Hello and welcome back to the We Are City channel. FIFA 21 content, Manchester City career mode, season 3 we're in. And if you're enjoying FIFA 21, then go over to our second channel as well. We've got Celta Vigo career on that channel. We're in season 1 on that one. And in today's episode, we've got a massive result against Burnley. We break the goal scoring Premier League record in one single game. And also, we have a game against Juventus. Manchester City play Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, Boa Vista here have come in for Thomas Ramos, a player that we did want to sell. A young man who's got a high potential, but he needs to go out and play, doesn't he, before he comes back in the future. 1.5 million will accept that. Hopefully they'll accept that move to the Portuguese league, and we'll have a buyback option in there to bring him back in the future. But another game we can simulate is Sheffield United away in their cup. We do want to go through. We will play a relatively strong side, but we have got the second leg against Leicester next in the Carabao Cup semi-final, which we are leading by I think 2 goals, but even so, that's a bit close. But we will do the sim system and then we can jump into the Sheffield game if things don't go to plan. This is the side we're going to go with in Sheffield away today. Stefan starts in goal, a back 4 of Walker, Stones, Ake and Tagliafico. Rodri and Benacer hold the midfield with Braff on the left, Torres on the right and Foden in behind Gabriel Jesus. We've got Delap, Sterling, Ajaria, Zakaria, Laporte, Porro and Edison all on the bench, and we should be getting 3 points. Oh, we should be going through in the cup, in fact. It's a cup game, isn't it? We should be going through against Sheffield away. They're a tough side, so we won't do a quick sim just in case we need to jump in and sort this game out. Well, we said we wanted to go far in the cup competitions this season. Another chance here in this round 5 FA Cup game against Sheffield United. Sir into Braff, into Benacer, back to Braff, into Phil Foden! And it's over the bar. I thought Foden had scored. I actually was convinced he'd scored there, but he puts it over the bar. Braff into Jesus. Oh, it's a good save by Moore, I think, the keeper. Back in possession, though. Benacer could have given that to Ferran there. And didn't do. And Stefan picks this one up. Stefan's been really good in the cup competitions, making some big saves. Into Jesus. Jesus beats his man, and Gabriel Jesus makes it 1-0. Really good finish. I think a little nutmeg, it looked like from here, on the Sheffield defender. And we lead 1-0 against Sheffield away. Some really nice football at the moment we're playing. Foden, Benacer, Jesus all combining. Walker's running into a group of players, but he's got a free kick here. Gabriel Jesus stands over it. Will he cross this in or will he shoot Gabriel Jesus? Braff's over it as well now. Jesus! Oh, what a free kick from Gabriel Jesus. A bit unexpected that he's going to be scoring free kicks. That's not sort of his game, is it? But it's worked out there. 2-0 we lead Sheffield United. Oh, unlucky Jaden Braff. I think we'll be able to jump to the end of this game. Surely it finishes 2-0. It does. The 2 Gabriel Jesus goals make it 2-0. Sander Berger came on for Maguire Drew, but that made no difference. We're through to the next round of the FA Cup. Well, Thomas Ramos has been sold to Boa Vista, so chance for him to get some game time in Portugal and maybe come back in the future, this young man. We've got Leicester City next in the semi-final second leg, and at the moment we're really working our way through the season, working our way through the month of January, the transfer window. And again, I think we'll sim this game. I think the next game is against Sheffield United at home in the Premier League, which we can sim that game as well. And we try to make progress as much as we can because we want to start getting into the big games, the games that mean, you know, the Champions League, winning the Champions League, winning the Cups, winning the Premier League if we can do that this season. A bit of interesting news there. As you saw, Yere has gone to Liverpool for 38.5 million, but the big one, Memphis Depay, to Dortmund from Lyon for 100.1 million. What a big sign that is. In real life, he looks like he's leaving for free. So Leicester City we played today, and this is the side we're going to go with. Stefan in goal, a back 4 of Cancelo, Ramos, Laporte and Mendes, Doyle and Zakaria in the middle, Grealish on the left, Sterling on the right, and De Bruyne in behind Erling Haaland. We're expecting 3 points against a strong Leicester side today, but it's not 3 points once again. It's a cup game, and we need to get a win in the semi-final. I mean, we're 5-3 up, aren't we? So 2-0 on aggregate. I'm sure we can't let that slip, but we have to be careful that we don't actually do that. On the Leicester side, on the left-hand side of your screen there, the right-hand side, Schmeichel, Justin, Van Oosten, Saliba, Tierney, Ndidi, Pryor, Tielemans, Ayoze, Perez, Morata, and Harvey Barnes. It's a very strong side. I know we've got Tommy Doyle in there, a youngster getting his chance, but the midfield is pretty depleted at the moment with injuries and tidings. Benacer's grown to 84, which is good to see, but we need to get the players playing when we can, these younger lads, because they're going to be the future. And hopefully 5-3 on aggregate does us today, and we can just get an easy sort of win, or, you know, rest some players. Could always bring De Bruyne off, Haaland off. I don't want to play them for the full game, really. Good ball by Doyle out to Sterling. Brilliant pass by Tommy Doyle. Sterling to the box. It's Haaland. it's a fantastic save by Schmeichel once again. 17 minutes played. We're all over Leicester here. 2 really good chances. De Bruyne's offside. Chance here for Leicester. Tielemans in the box. Barnes, and that's a good save by Stefan. Stood strong there to Harvey Barnes. Justin here. Oh, chance for Leicester. Harvey Barnes. Chance. Good save by Stefan. Tips it past the post. Really good keeper, Zach Stefan. Really good keeper. Oh, chance here with Pryor. Laporte's across. Chance, and Leicester City put it wide from there. Both sides going for it here. Chance here. Big chance. Past Ramos. Tielemans scores. 1-0. 5-4 in aggregate. Leicester City have hope. Grealish. Oh, great skill. Great skill. Oh, what a run this is by Grealish. Unlucky not to get a shot off at the end of it. And here come Leicester on the counter. They'll be going through if they score, won't they, in fact, because of the away goal rule. That's something we need to think of. I will jump in fact, because I'm getting a bit panicky now. 66 minutes played. We need to jump in and see this game out. If they get another goal, then we've got to jump in and try and, you know, work hard for a goal. I don't want to be doing that, if I'm honest. Haaland. Then into Sterling. Surely Sterling's quicker than Tierney. He's not. Tierney's pass not so good. Grealish in there. De Bruyne. Sterling. Across the box. Jack Grealish finishes the game off 1-1. Surely 6-4 now. Really good football. Grealish, De Bruyne and Sterling combine. Another goal for Grealish this season as well. Towards the second half of the season, he's really started to get involved in the goals, hasn't he? Good little back heel by De Bruyne here to Sterling. Sterling across the box to Jack Grealish. It's a simple finish in the end. Zakaria. Haaland. Sterling. Zakaria again. Oh, De Bruyne into Doyle. Then to Haaland. It didn't work out, did it, that? 86 minutes played. In with a chance here, Leicester City. In with a chance, and Stefan picks it up. A poor touch by Alvaro Morata. And that is full time, 1-1. So we go through into the final of the Carabao Cup. Now this is an interesting offer, isn't it? Ajax have come in for Ovie Ejaria. They've offered 21.5 million. I think we signed Ejaria for under 10 million, didn't we, at the time? It says that we can get around 25 million for him. We're not playing him. I think Ejaria himself wants to get more game time. I think a move to Ajax would be very good for him. I know he fulfills our English homegrown quota, but we do have a lot of players. Let's try and negotiate this deal with Ajax. See what we can get out of them. But good move for Ejaria, good move for the club as well. He's never going to be an amazing player, is he? But he's been a very good servant to the club in the short time he's been here. Let's see if Ajax will pay the 25 million for Ovie Ejaria. They've accepted it. So 25 million for Ovie Ejaria. Could be moving to the Netherlands with Ajax. As you can see, the league table-wise, it's always changing. We've sort of pulled away, haven't we, from Arsenal and Spurs now. We're in third position on 58 points. Manchester United have dropped down into second on 59 points. And it's Liverpool top with 61 points. It's Liverpool, the team we're chasing now. And both sides don't seem to lose games. Although Manchester United obviously have dropped points. We've got Sheffield United away now. They're in 18th again. We'll sim this game. And I think that'll get us through the month of January. But this is how we're going to go with. It's going to be a bit odd. We're going to put Torres up top. I just want to give him a chance up there. Because Haaland's a bit tired. Jesus is fully fit. But Braff isn't happy. So we'll get Braff in playing a bit more game time. So Edison starts in goal, a back four of Walker, Stones, Ramos and Tagliafico. Rodri and Benacer in the middle there with De Bruyne in front. Foden on the right, Braff on the left and Ferran Torres up top. We've got Jesus, Haaland, Grealish, Zakaria, Ake, Cancelo and Stefan all on the bench. Well played, Foden. Oh, into Ferran, into Braff, and Jaden Braff scores. That's why Braff started, because he'd do things like that. Unselfish from Ferran Torres. Striker today, he's willing to pass the ball across, isn't he? And he did that. Benacer. Ferran Torres. Going to Foden. Phil Foden makes it 2-0. 16 minutes in. 2-0 up already. We might be able to quick sim this game. I think we will quick sim this game. 2-0 up within 16 minutes. And it finishes 2-1 in fact. Wow. Berger scores in the 28th minute. But that's how it finished. Sheffield actually had more possession than us. Very odd end to the game for City. But a 2-1 win. Another 3 points. Well, Adrian Vieira stands out for me here. Forward of somewhat. He's worth 1.4 million. He's got a potential of 76 to 94. So we will be signing Vera. The others just aren't good enough from Argentina. Well, Cabral here, he's got a 72 to 94 potential. We're going to give him a chance in the youth team. The same for Renato Xavier, worth 725,000 already. And we've got two really good looking players here. Marcus Garner, 500,000 he's worth, got 73 to 94 potential. And this man, Marcus Underwood, worth again a lot of money. Although apparently we've got too many youth players now, so we need to have a good look through the youth team. 76 to 94 potential for Underwood. Is he anyone that we need to get rid of? We've got good midfielders, haven't we? Well, this young man, Daniel Partridge, 62 rated, but only 71 to 87. He's highly rated, isn't he? But he's not got the potential we want. I mean, all these. I mean, if they've got a potential of 90 odd, we're in business, aren't we? Got loads of good midfielders. We've got lots of left wingers as well. Partridge, unfortunately, he's not going to make it. Can we cut it even more? Perkins is still in with a chance, I think. Too many good midfielders. But we'll sign this Marcus Underwood and give him a chance. So it's transfer deadline day, and we'll see if any offers come in for any of our players. We are not looking to do any business on this day. Well, Ovie Ejaria has been sold to Ajax for £25 million, so we get 22.5 million. Ejaria is very good for us. He played a big role, but Tommy Doyle's coming through the youth team now, isn't he? It's about time we give Doyle a chance. And Ovie Ejaria was great for the time he was at the club, and we've actually signed him and made profit on him. So he's good all round and hopefully get some game time at Ajax. I think it'd be great for him to develop over there. We're up to 5 hours left on deadline day. And one thing that is interesting is there's still no offer from Real Madrid for Raheem Sterling. So he has to leave at the start of last season, didn't he? And it's really not worked out for him. He's not moved anywhere at the moment. I don't think he will be moving anywhere. Well, that is deadline day finished. No moves out the club other than Ovie Ejaria join Ajax. We've had a youth squad report on some of the players, and Billy Perkins is looking like he's not going to make it at this club, in fact. 77 to 85, it's just not good enough to be in this team, so we will release this young man, unfortunately for him. Centre-back wise, Dayot Upamecano is back from his injury. I know he hasn't been playing great, and he probably will need time to come back, but he has the potential to be a really good centre-back. I know he's 85 rated, you expect him to be already, but he's not quite at it at the moment, is he? But if he can improve his judgment, his decision-making, and, you know, sometimes how he goes in for tackles, I've no doubt he could be a starter at this club. Well, the Premier League table has changed a lot, hasn't it? We've got 25 games played, 61 points. Manchester United, 25 games, 62 points. Liverpool have played 26 and on 65, so they've drawn a game. They were on 64. I'm not sure who they drew against. They might be able to have a look at that. See, Liverpool did drop points against. Who took points off Liverpool? It was Chelsea, so they drew 2-2 with Chelsea. So now if we win this game, we are 1 point off Liverpool. If Manchester United win their game, they level on points with Liverpool and top of the table on goal difference. Who do Manchester United play? They play Tottenham, so this is a big chance for us. Because Tottenham could do us a favour. We could leapfrog Manchester United and be 1 point off Liverpool. And then who do Liverpool play then? Liverpool play Arsenal as well. So this could be really good. So we need to get 3 points here at Burnley away. Well, Burnley are mid-table and having a pretty good season, so we are going to play against them. This is the side we're going to go with. Edison starts in goal, a back four of Walker, Stones, Sergio Ramos and Tagliafico. Rodri and Benacer all the middle with Torres on the right today, Braff on the left, and Kevin De Bruyne in behind Erling Haaland. We've got Jesus, Foden, Grealish, Shaqiri. That's a very good bench, isn't it? Along with Laporte and João Cancelo, Zach Steffen. I mean, that's such a strong bench and such a strong side. And hopefully we can beat Burnley today and just get that little bit closer to Liverpool and Manchester United. 28 Premier League goals Erling Haaland has got. On course to hit 30 once again. And we're at Turf Moor today. A tough away game. Burnley, a very physical side. They play the long ball. And they're doing really well, aren't they? I think they're up to 11th in the table at the moment in this save. So they're doing really well, Sean Dyche's men. And we've played a relatively physical side today. That's why some of the changes we've made. Kyle Walker's in there. Ramos and Stones instead of Laporte. Just a bit more of a physical backline to deal with the long balls that they're going to play. So this is the Burnley starting 11. Nick Pope is still in goal. A back four of Cooney, Dunn, Ben White and Charlie Taylor. That's a big signing. Goodmanson, Juan Jordan, and Beppu and Bukayo Saka in there as well. And then Wesley and Okekere. That is a massive team. Dwight McNeil, Braithwaite, Aït-Nouri, Brownhill, Jay Rodriguez. Some massive signings to Burnley. They are looking like they are got big ambitions for the league, haven't they? Maybe could get into Europa League spot at the end of the season. They've had a very good season. So Manchester City, we face Burnley today from Turf Moor. And it's live. Oh, plays Haaland. Haaland. On his right foot. Oh, it's a good save by Nick Pope. Really good save. Haaland tried one on his right foot. In towards Ramos. Knocked away by Pope. Benacer. Haaland. Into De Bruyne. Back to Ferran. Benacer. Rodri. Need a runner on this left-hand side. Tagliafico does arrive. Back to Rodri. De Bruyne. Braff. Into Haaland, who's just sliding there and can't get to the number 10 ahead of Nick Pope. Just bounced into him. Missed a chance here for De Bruyne to curl on him. De Bruyne hits it. Oh, it's a save by Pope. Benacer. Benacer, great footwork. Benacer puts it into the bottom corner. What a signing this little Algerian has been. A mixture between, I don't know, Thiago of Liverpool, Fernandinho. Just a real hard worker. He's not the biggest, but he can play the ball. He dictates the tempo of the game. And he's actually a bit of a goal scorer as well, hasn't he? Pope made a really good save there. Benacer, great footwork, and puts it into the bottom corner. And 1-0, we lead Burnley at Turf Moor. He could have put it across to Haaland, but he backed himself to score from that angle. And he did, the Algerian. We lead Burnley 1-0 at Turf Moor. De Bruyne. Ferran Torres. Benacer's making a forward run. Haaland. De Bruyne. Through to Braff. Braff, good block. De Bruyne on the rebound. Kevin De Bruyne puts it in. 2-0 we lead at Turf Moor. 10 minutes in. We're battering Burnley here. I thought they'd give us a pretty tough game. They're strong defensively. They're in a good place, in the a good position in the table. But it's not worked out at the moment, has it? We got a bit fortunate there. Braff with a chance. He got blocked. Fell straight to De Bruyne. First time right-footed shot into the bottom corner. Great finish from De Bruyne. I mean, the keeper is absolutely nowhere near that. He's a good few feet away from it. And Nick Pope's not a small man. He's about 6'6", isn't he, Pope? He's got long arms, but he could not reach that one. And De Bruyne gets his 7th goal of the season. Oh, down the line to Braff. Into De Bruyne. Good defending by Burnley to clear that away. Stone's in there with a good header. And it's a penalty. Jordan's made a mistake here. I think it's come off his hand, has it? I'm not quite sure. I couldn't tell you. I think it's come off his hand. Haaland steps up. Haaland into the bottom corner. 3-0 we lead now. Good to have a penalty taker in Haaland as well. I know he missed one the other day, didn't he? But he scored this one, Erling Haaland. 29 goals for the season. Simple penalty. Sends Pope the wrong way. And into the bottom corner it goes. 29 for the season for Erling Haaland. Haaland. Ferran Torres. Great run by Ferran. Across the box to Haaland, who makes it 4-0. 2 goals for Erling Haaland. And credit to Ferran Torres. Signature celebration from Haaland. Minutes after he scores his penalty. Ferran Torres is played in. Ferran Torres used the burst of pace. Across the box. And Haaland's there to finish. 30 goals for Erling Haaland now in the season. Can he break his record of 38 last season? I think it was. What a player he is. Here's Kyle Walker. Look at the speed of Walker. Haaland. Hat-trick for Erling Haaland. He's just bursting into the box there to get to that. He's picking the ball up. The hat-trick hero once more. Incredible stuff. We're battering Burnley here. Walker played in down the line. Across the box and Erling Haaland just taps it in. So easy for Haaland to finish that one. So easy. Could get a load of goals today. He could get 10 goals today, Haaland. We're battering Burnley. Benacer, great tackle. He's a little terrier, Benacer. Look at Braff's run. Burnley can't handle this. Here's Jaden Braff. Braff! Oh, what a finish from Braff. 6-0. Wow. Too easy. Just too easy. And he's a superstar, the young Dutchman, isn't he? I'm not even sure how old he is. He's about 20 now. I don't think he's even hit 21 yet. Played in by Haaland. Smashes it in the top corner, Jayden Braff. Fantastic. What a finish. No saving that for Mick Pope. And that's Braff's only his second goal of the season. I feel like he'd scored more, to be fair. He hasn't played many Premier League games though, has he? Still trying to make his way into this first team breakthrough. 83 rated though now, Jayden Braff. Oh, he's past Ramos. He's past Ramos. What a save, Ederson. Ramos needed to do better there. Let him go past him. Luckily he didn't score. Unlike Sergio Ramos, that. Walker away. Only his fires the Burnley player, and it's into the hands of Ederson. We need to wake up defensively there. I wouldn't say it's the centre-back's fault, but they're doing a good job. Braff. Brilliant burst. Look at him go. Look at Jayden Braff go. Ben White. Oh, Braff's pass just slightly overhit to Erling Haaland. Haaland. Good hold-up play. Braff. So Bayasako is sitting on Kyle Walker here, stopping us to get a pass into him. Varane. Benacer. Haaland. Through to Varane. On his right foot, Varane. Oh, what a finish by Ferran Torres. Pope should probably do better with that one. But it's hit with power. The shot from Varane on his right foot across the keeper. It's another assist for Haaland. I think he's got plenty of assists today as well. 3 assists for himself. Great finish. I think Pope makes it look a lot better than it was, but it's hit with power. Just gets his wrist on it, but it's not enough. And deflects it into his own net. I think he was going in anyway. It wasn't like it's not going in. 7-0. We lead Burnley now, and Varane gets 12 for the season. Stones. Oh, nearly. We're in trouble here. We're not. Look who's there. Sergio Ramos. And then he plays a pass forward to Braff. Brilliant by Ramos. Benacer. Oh, not there. Oh, into De Bruyne. A good save. Oh, he's past Pope. And then Pope makes another save. Brilliant. Double save from Pope. Didn't want to give it to Benacer in the first place, in fact. Haaland. Varane. Oh, saved by Pope again. Haaland's passing seems to improve so much. Varane here with a volley. It's a brilliant save by Pope. Power from close range, he still saved it. Jordan. Rodri's been unbelievable in midfield. De Bruyne. Jayden Braff. Braff makes it 8-0. Jayden Braff gets a goal. A second goal of the game. I think it's De Bruyne with the assist. He's so quick, Braff. So good on that right foot. Always does this little celebration. Confident celebration from Braff. 3 goals in the Premier League for him. As soon as he gets away here, there's just no catching him. And he finished it so good. A bit like Sterling, you'd say. Sterling on the right-hand side, once he gets going, there's no stopping him. And he always finishes his chances at the moment. And Braff, he's got that quality. And if we do lose Raheem Sterling, which we're looking like we will do, he wanted to go at the start of this season. Didn't happen in the January transfer window. We've got a player in Jayden Braff who's just so good that he can replace him with ease. Rodri. De Bruyne. Varane. Kyle Walker. Walker with a cross. Haaland's in there. What a cross by Walker, and what a finish from Haaland on the volley. 9-0 against Burnley. We could hit double figures here. We could hit double figures. I think that's the first time we'll ever hit double figures. What a cross this is from Kyle Walker. That finish from Haaland is incredible. On the volley, first time. Lets it just come across his body. Into the bottom corner. Wonderful goal. Wonderful goal that is. 32 goals for Haaland in the season now. He's going to break the record, not that he set, that Mo Salah set, 32 goals in the Premier League. He broke it last season. He's going to break it again here. He's level with it already. Can he break last season's tally? John Stones stops it though. Brilliant. De Bruyne. Ferran Torres. Off he goes. Ben White's chasing him. Varane. Haaland gets another goal. 10-0. Unbelievable. Haaland gets one at the back post. It's Ferran Torres who crosses it in. Well, this is bad for Burnley, isn't it? Really bad for Burnley. That's 10 off their goal difference as well. Ferran Torres down the wing. Sees Haaland just drifting in. The number 10, just before he comes off, substituted. He's there getting another goal. Incredible from Erling Haaland. 33 goals this season. He beats the previous record that Mo Salah set the year before. A few years before, wasn't it? Haaland's already beat it once. He's beating it again. Man, he's incredible. 33 goals, and off he comes. So Jesus on for Haaland. Grealish on for De Bruyne, and Ferran Torres off for Phil Foden. And 10-0 we lead Burnley. 10 goals to nil. I'm sure that is a Premier League record. We need to, sum up a perfect performance with a clean sheet as well. Although they're in with a chance. Jordan. Sergio Ramos. What a tackle. He's still got it, hasn't he? He's still got it. Braff. Down the line. Jesus. Ooh, I can see Foden in all sorts of space. Braff. Benacer. Foden. Foden, brilliantly done. Oh, he just can't get his shot on target. There's a block. Jesus. Grealish. Braff. Oh, Jaden Braff gets a hat-trick. It's 11-0. Incredible stuff. 11-0. Hat-trick for the Dutchman. 11-0. Can you believe it? Braff has got a hat-trick. Amazing. We're amazing. We are. We couldn't beat United, which is a big shame, but maybe they can drop points today against Spurs. Good finish from Braff. Really good finish. 4 goals for the season. 11-0. 11. Incredible. It really is. Benacer. Grealish. And that is full time. Manchester City 11. Burnley 0. What a performance. Haaland picks up the match ball. But Braff, he might have to give it to Jaden Braff. He got 5 goals today, Haaland. But Braff got a hat-trick as well. What a performance from this side. The Premier League sides at the top, Manchester United and Liverpool, need to be worried. It's Champions League round of 16 and we play Juventus away in the first leg. And then, of course, at home in the second leg. Jesus is top of goal scoring in the Champions League with 8. And this is going to be a tough game against Juventus, a very good side. Well, this is the side we're going to go with against Juventus. It's a bit of a different one. Kyle Walker's been in incredible form, but we're going to go with Cancelo over him today. So he's Ederson in goal. A back four of Cancelo, Stones, Laporte and Ake. Sergio Ramos would be playing ahead of Laporte, but he is tired. Now Zakaria starts in the middle in front of that back four. Then we're going to go with sort of Zakaria holding the midfield on his own. And a very attacking lineup here. So Foden on the right, De Bruyne and Grealish in the middle, Torres on the left, and then Erling Haaland up top. We've got Jesus, Sterling, Braff, Benacer, Mendes, Walker and Stefan on the bench. Mendes might come on, Kyle Walker might come on at some point. He's been in fantastic form. But this is a very good side and we need to beat Juventus, don't we? Or at least get a draw here. And I was thinking of going defensive away at Juventus, but I think that Zakaria, Stones, Laporte and Ake, Ake's at left back, all staying back, will allow the other players to attack really fluidly and try and break down this Juventus side. So we're in Turin today. Some of the players there, you can see for Juventus, Matthijs de Ligt, he must be 90 odd rated now, the young centre-back. Paulo Dybala, Cristiano Ronaldo starts. He must be, 38 years old now, Cristiano Ronaldo, but probably still a big danger for us. So the pink of Piemonte Calcio, otherwise known as Juventus. And we're in Turin for this game, a big game in the Champions League against a very, very good Juventus. So here is the Juventus side. Some pretty good players in that starting lineup, isn't there? We'll see there they've got Anthony Lopez, Chiellini, Danilo, Leon Goretzka, Kusaklevski and Bernardeschi on the bench, but Klosterman, De Ligt and Bonucci the back three, Artur and Benacer in the middle. They've got Sandro and Pepe on the wings, Milik and then Ronaldo and Dybala up top. It's Bentancur, isn't it? Of course, the Uruguayan. Our side, you know what it looks like. So Manchester City versus Juventus, Champions League, first leg round of 16. It's live from Turin. Who's there? Good tackle, De Bruyne. Hefty tackle. Grealish has made a run. Here's Jack Grealish. We could be scoring moments in here. Grealish! Oh, what a save. Haaland. Oh, he blocked it. Matthijs de Ligt. Captain for a reason, de Ligt. Like we see, he must be about 90 odd rated. It's Artur we injured there. It looks like Artur's going to have to come off. Kevin De Bruyne has injured him. I thought it was Bentancur at first, but it wasn't. It's Artur. De Bruyne just waiting for a tackle, won the ball. And luckily for Arthur, he's picked up an injury. It's Leon Goretzka, so that's worse. Goretzka's coming on because he's a class player. De Bruyne. Grealish. Oh, try that little flick through to Haaland. Okay. Ferran Torres on the left-hand side today. What a ball, Ferran. Grealish. Grealish! Oh, it's a save by Szczesny. I should have got close then. I was worried about De Ligt and Klosterman catching me because they're two very quick centre-backs. Grealish is fine with that. Because he played in. Haaland! What a save! Ferran Torres in the rebound and he's put it wide. Great save by Wojciech Szczesny there. I think he was offside actually, Ferran. Great chance though to take the lead there. Ferran. Ferran, well played, Ferran Torres. What a goal. Well, Cristiano Ronaldo is watching. The two new Cristiano Ronaldos, you'd say, in Haaland and Ferran Torres. Brilliant play. Brilliant play by Ferran Torres there. Haaland plays him in. Another assist for Haaland as well. Look at this, just body shift past Bonucci into the bottom corner. Simple stuff for Ferran. Too easy for him, the Spaniard. We lead by 1-0 in Turin, and that is fantastic against Juventus. A clean sheet as well. If we take a clean sheet back to the Etihad, got a good chance of going through. Oh, good pass by Bonucci. Dybala, what a pass. Nicolas Pepe. Ake, well defended Nathan Ake. I do like Ake at left back. I think he's really good at left back. Cross in here. Chance, Laporte away. Foden. Haaland. Grealish. Haaland's pace is going to cause a problem here for Juventus. Klosterman's quick though. Haaland, good defending from Klosterman again. He's absolutely rapid. The centre-back. Zakaria going the wrong way there. And here's Ronaldo. Goretzka. Oh, turn. Milik. What a save, Ederson. Oh, he's lost it. The Goretzka. What a save, Ederson again. Dybala. What a save, Ederson again. 3 massive saves from Ederson. Calamitous at the back a bit. Just couldn't clear the ball. Ederson's made 3 massive saves. What a goalkeeper is the Brazilian. What a goalkeeper. Kept it level there. Or kept it in the lead. That's poor by Grealish. Varane. Oh, chance again. Ederson saves. Another corner. 4 saves in a row now he's made. Zakaria. Grealish. Oh, well played, Bonucci. I tried to flick it round him then. Well, they've gone back. Only as far as Grealish. Haaland. Foden. Good block. Varane in there. Cleared away. Ronaldo. Ronaldo again. Goretzka over the top to Ronaldo. Milik. Oh, it's a good block, is it, by Laporte? We're hanging on here. Hanging on. Cross in. Header. What a save by Ederson again. Header again, and Ederson with another save. This is a masterclass from Ederson. And how to be the world's best goalkeeper. De Bruyne. Need Haaland making some runs here. Foden. De Bruyne. Haaland. Good position. De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne. What a block by Bonucci. Well, both sides here putting on very good defensive displays. I think he's got back up, Cancelo, but it looks like a shoulder injury. Grealish. Nowhere to go. He's done well. De Bruyne on his left foot. What a save, Szczesny. Handball here by Pepe. Chance to swing one in. Zakaria. Oh, Rosed. Well, that would have been some goal if he hit that right, Dennis Zakaria. They'll show a replay, will they? They won't. Good play. Giving away, though. Zakaria. Stones. Zakaria. Grealish. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. What a ball. Ferran Torres comes flying in. Good punch away by Szczesny. Ferran's going to make a run. Oh, he does, Ferran Torres. He does on his left foot. What a shave, Szczesny again. Wojciech Szczesny's had one hell of a game in goal. Zakari, good tackle. Oh, and Varane can't get on the end of it. Bentancur, Pepe. Well played, Nathan Ake. Been class at left back. I said he was a left back. Plays it better at left back. Grealish. Klosterman's quick, but Varane's going here. Varane. Varane. De Bruyne, saved by Szczesny again. Well, he's been in the way of everything, Wojciech Szczesny. De Bruyne, great win. Grealish. De Bruyne. He's had enough, De Bruyne. What a shot! Oh, it's off the post. I think Szczesny saved it onto the post. The power in that shot from De Bruyne. Ake's done pretty well. Bentancur. Oh, past Laporte. Stones slides in. What a block, John Stones. Or was it Ederson who saved it? I'm not quite sure. It's Ederson with his foot. Brilliant save. What a game this is. What a game. Cross comes in. Ederson punches. Well, Juventus will feel like they should have scored as well, but so do we. Good header. Goretzka over the top to Pepe. Ederson, fantastic goalkeeping. Offside anyway, Pepe, but he came off his line quickly there. Punched that away. Ederson's been unbelievable today. Varane. Over the top to Haaland. Oh, he's going to get there, Haaland. Erling Haaland does not miss this time. 2-0 we lead Juventus. Wow. What a ball by Ferran Torres. Erling Haaland in front of the Juve fans. Celebrates like a hero. The players catch him off the boardings. What a finish that is. Great cross by Varane. And Haaland finished it. Szczesny not getting to that one. Klosterman not there. He just gets there ahead of Szczesny. And he puts the power in it, Haaland. Doesn't try and dink Szczesny. Puts the power in it. Doesn't let Wojciech Szczesny save it. 2-0. Inter in. Oh, unlucky Jack Grealish. Pepe. Clean sheet would be massive now. Good tackle, Stones. Walker away. Only as far as Goretzka. Stones done another good tackle. Bentancur. Ronaldo. Been very quiet today, Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Pepe, though. Brilliant little ball roll. Chop inside. Nicholas Pepe. Who's there again but Ederson. And then we go on the counter. Grealish. Ferran Torres. He's quicker than Bonucci. It's an incredible Champions League game today for Ferran Torres. Here he comes, Ferran. Across the box. Oh, maybe too late, too early. I'm not quite sure. I could have passed it too early. De Bruyne shot. Kyle Walker picks it up. Back to Foden. Great play. De Bruyne. Foden. Oh, it's a fantastic block again. Goretzka. Oh, look at the space on this left-hand side. Pepe. He's quick. Oh, great little turn. Kusaklevski. Laporte across. We're not even going to get the subs on. The ball isn't going to have play. Just end to end this game. De Bruyne. Carries the ball. Look at Grealish in space. Grealish! Oh, not good enough by Grealish. He's shooting. Lets him down. De Bruyne is going to be putting that in the top corner. Oh, what a ball. Ederson comes to claim it. Well played, Ederson. And that is full time. A 2-0 win against Juventus. What a game. That was the full game from minute 1 to minute 90. End-to-end attacking, chances, saves, tackles. That is one of the best representatives of the Champions League you'll ever see. Manchester City 2, Juventus 0. Haaland gets the second goal and Varane got the first one. Incredible. It is confirmed, João Cancelo 5 days out injured. Nothing too bad. I thought it would be that. And just to look at the Premier League table. Wow. We're in second place. Manchester United have lost. They lost to Spurs 2-1. So we're now 2 points ahead of Manchester United and 1 point off Liverpool. We've got 30 more goals, goal difference wise, than Liverpool. We've just got to hope that they drop points. And who do they play, Liverpool? They play Arsenal. Well, maybe Arsenal can do us a big favour. Because if they do, we are going to jump them in the table, aren't we? So that's going to end today's episode. A massive result against Juventus, which could push us, really, couldn't it, to the quarterfinals. And Burnley I mean, how about that for a game against Burnley? Absolutely tore them apart. Probably the easiest game we've played all season. And I'm sure we have broke the Premier League single game goal scoring record with 11-0. 11 goals, 11 double figures in a single game. Incredible. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed FIFA 21 content, then go over to our second channel as well, the We Are City Extra channel, where we have a career mode with Celta Vigo. If you enjoyed the video, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time.